PMA fabrication update. Let's see here. We made all the proper connections, added another capacitor, so we doubled the capacitance. The three-phase rectifier is, that converts AC to DC is connected. We're still using the 45-watt, 120-volt load. And some interesting developments, or what we've discovered, is when the caps are discharged, there is a load. Let's disconnect the load. Let's see if I can explain this properly. Alright, so when the caps are at zero, there's like an initial load placed on the PMA, and then once it reaches above a certain point, like 75 volts, then the load goes away. There's less, you're still charging the cap, but there's less load on the PMA. So we have to increase the charge cycle and decrease the discharge cycle, and that will eliminate a lot of the load that's appearing, at the for the charging of the capacitor. And then once it's charged, then it's just a matter of let's see here, connecting the load, and then it discharges into the load. So, and then the cycle will repeat. So what we're going to do is increase the charge time and decrease the discharge time, and that'll keep a higher voltage at the cap, so that as you're rotating the PMA, the initial the load that appears when you start charging a cap from 0 volts is not present at the PMA. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I'm just the best explainer. But it appears that's the solution to the problem. Without it, 50-50, you're feeling you're feeling the load from charging the caps. You feel no load when it discharges, but when you're charging from 0, there's a load at the PMA from charging the caps up to about, I'm going to say 75 volts. So if we keep the discharge limited so that it doesn't go below 75 volts, we will basically eliminate any. This will act like it's on an open circuit and still charge the cap. Also, the higher the voltage, the more current you get. So it looks promising, and we'll definitely proceed with the continue testing. And it looks like it'll solve the problems with the gravity-assisted pulse motor. And before we get to that stage, we'll try charging the super cap bank with this configurations after the modifications are done. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the day. I'll post results when available. Cheers.